Go on, you have it then. You have it.
You older, you get it. You're wise.
You should be filming this. This is unreal.
You're more mature. You know what I mean? I gotta respect.
Have you heard of the story? Yeah?
I gotta respect my elders.
No, have you heard the story? Yeah? Have you heard the story?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
There's two bulls standing on the mountain. The young bull goes to the older bull. How about we run down there and the female cows? Yeah.
Yeah.
The older bull, the wiser bull goes, no. We walk down there, we were gonna ravish all of them. But if we run down there, we're gonna be so tired, we're only gonna do it once and then we'll be tired. But we'd rather walk down there. So what I'm trying to say to you is, you have the mic, because you're the youngest pup right now.
We got the irresistible force against the immovable object. You two have just given an impromptu press conference almost. What was going on there? Jarrell, what's your take on it, first of all? What was going on?
Chisora just know how to amp but it was good because, I don't know, I was sitting down for 2 hours, my ass got numb, and I got a little bored, so he gave me a spanking, which is kind of weird because another man's never spanked me on my ass, and I'm and you know, I'm usually a man for words.
It's all joviality with you two at the moment, but little birdie tells me that we might see you both in the ring at some point.
Listen, I say to this already, yeah. You know what, I've been offered this fight twice. Yeah. And for me, the money's all right. Yeah, so I say to him, and just reach out to His Excellency if he wants to do this the right way for me. You know, I'm not gonna.
His uncle, as you call him.
Huh?
His uncle, as you call him.
His daddy.
His daddy.
Yeah.
Big brother Turk. You know what I mean?
Big brother Turk.
Oh man.
There's a big brother Turk tells you to jump. You say how high, daddy. So it's all right. Listen. Jokes aside, let's be honest about it. Yeah. What the Saudis have done for the game in boxing is amazing. You know, we got to watch a fight. Yeah, which was for me amazing when I saw my boy David Haney fighting in New York. Amazing card, yeah. People were killing that card, but I enjoyed it. It was done. It was never done before. You know, we got to watch Conor Ben and Chris. You know, we got to watch AJ. You know, we've had blockbusters last year back to back. Why is that? Because of the Saudis. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So end of the day, you know what they're doing for boxing is unbelievable. Yes.
And what Eba's doing here at this conference is unbelievable as well. Talk to us about AJ. Give us the lowdown on AJ. Come on. We're going to see you in the ring with him? Because we won't see him in the ring with him.
Listen, it's so funny because, you know, I talk a lot of people saying I'm scaring my opponents away now, you know, and you know, I was the first one to talk about AJ because I seen chink in his armor. You can't deal with certain kind of pressure and my braggadocious, you know, verbal attack, you know what I mean? But he turned the fight down four times in the last month. Jared Anderson's been real quiet, you know, he talked until he got his ass whooped. And Deontay, you know, hasn't said a word yet, he's talking a lot of but all these guys talk when I'm finally in shape, ready to train and ready to fight, no one's to be heard of, except Chisora. You know, our fight did fall through, so I'm not going to say that based on legal things I was going through with former promoter and Warley, which I got injured for, but I'm ready to attack and ready to fight now. But like I said, we're ready to go. You know, August 12th is here, the Saudi card is here, so any one of you August 16th, any one of you suckers out there ready to scrap, let's get it on. You know, I'm ready to rock and roll.
But
AJ's still a punk.
You have to understand, it's like, you know, if the fight's announced with you, something happens. Do you understand? So it's quite difficult for promoters not to, like, you know, to trust you in you now, for them to promote, to make money, because they might think, what happens if it pulls out after we spend almost like $1.5 million on promoting and doing everything, and then suddenly everybody are buying a ticket to come and watch you?
Well, listen,
you understand?
I'm a man of my word.
I know, but so you have to understand. So people are a bit nervous.
I'm 100%
you understand
you're coming from, but that's what we can put in the contract. If you lose some money, I give you an option on the next fight. So my thing is, but I'm telling you the reason why it wasn't based all on
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Plenty of fighters, you know, Tyson's pulled out a fight plenty of times. Other fight pulled out. Look at Dubois pulled out before Joseph Parker. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, listen, I'm 100% at fault, 100% right. It's a sport of boxing. But right now, I'm ready to rock and roll, and it's only 30 days, so let's get it on.
Let me ask both of you, because I've got other people want you as well. Usyk Dubois in 3 weeks' time. How do you see it, Jarrell?
I can't even say nothing bad about no fighters, but I really like Dubois because I want my rematch. I got to kick his ass, but I think he's graduated since the fight with me, and I'm hoping he can pull a W.
Derek, how are you seeing it?
Listen, save money on Usyk. That's 100%. You know, we don't know. We'll know in the first 2 rounds of the fight who's going to win it.
In the first 2 rounds.
You know
pick,
what?
pick a winner.
I don't think so, because we've seen Dubois lose a lot of first 2, 3, 4 rounds.
Yeah, but if Usyk starts off flat out, he's not stopping. So we'll see the first 2 rounds.
Got you.
If Daniel can keep up with the pace in the first 2 rounds, then we'll know who's going to be the winner. Yeah.
Hey.
Do you know what? I wouldn't want to have to separate you two. You both used to kick off, but there's so much brotherly love here today.
It's all delicious, man.
So
brother.
check it
It's
out.
all delicious.
So
God bless.
the funny part is I left my wallet last night, and Chisora bought me a chicken sandwich. So I can't tell brother that bought me a chicken sandwich, and he slapped me on my ass. I'm walking away now.
Love you, baby. Cheers. Derek and Jarrell, thank you very much.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.